Hello, my...
This is Donnie Vermillion with a breaking update. It appears that when Giant Grant Games recorded this video, he used some naughty words. He claims that they're fine where he lives, and the phrase is only offensive in the UK. But do we really believe that, viewers? This reporter isn't convinced. If you want to decide for yourself, you can find more information in the announcement section of the Giant Grant Games Discord server, but this reporter wouldn't trust such a one-sided narrative. Trust only Donnie Vermillion to bring you the truth. Now we will return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the beginning of the Marauders campaign. This is a light-hearted, kind of goofy custom campaign that was made a long time ago, back in 2014. I've been recommended to play it multiple times, and I'd never really gotten around to it. It was always on my list. But finally, we have had the chance. I've heard it's very, very good, and I am looking forward to it. And according to Jay Brino, it's got no copyright problems, which is great, because I've been running into a lot of those recently. Thank you, Battle for Middle-earth 2 being the most recent one. So we're gonna do something that isn't gonna get YouTube mad at me for the first time in a while. That's really excited. Important notice, most of this campaign was not made with the arcade in mind. Parentheses, there was not any campaign support back then. End paren, period. As such, I had to change a lot of background functions to be able to upload it. If you encounter any bugs, please leave a review. No. I'll just laugh about the bugs. Let's do this. Marauders, the campaign. All right, I can see that this is being taken very seriously already. Fantastic. Welcome to Marauders campaign. Ongoing since 2014, Marauders is a goofy, lighthearted campaign with a focus on unique mission concepts, and almost every mission contains new units to either use or fight against. The story is bare bones, but there's still a solid continuity between the missions. Honestly, that's really exciting to me. I think a lot of custom campaigns take themselves way too seriously. I'm already a little bit in love. Most of this campaign not made in the arcade. Let's go. Where it all began, for you anyway. You've been sent by your command to this desolate platform to secure more minerals for the higher-ups. They clearly don't care about you, as they've barely supplied you with anything to defend yourself. All seems lost until something falls from the sky. Let's do this. Start mission. Oh, we won. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Streaming data, it should be done pretty quick. The campaign tab system is not perfect, but it actually does do these multi-mission things quite well. For something that was kind of built ad hoc by, a small team of people in a cave with a box of scraps. Press the space bar to center the camera on a recent... Oh, that's just a generic tip.
Conventions on hold.
All right. As we went over in the briefing, secure the mining operation on board this Zelnaga vessel. The Protoss in the area will likely interfere. Deal with them as necessary. Command out. All right, Command. These barracks cannot produce. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, that's a lot of money. Also, Protoss incoming from an unknown direction. Stay sharp. All right, how do we... Oh, it's our Marauder. He's the Marauders. Wait, how do I mine? Oh my goodness, we are getting Protossed. Oh gosh, I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, what side are they going up? Going up that side? Spring the trap. All right. Doing my best. Wow, look at how fast that Immortal fires. I think that we are hopefully scriptedly dead. If this is not a scripted death, then this is a very tough campaign. What do you think you're doing down there? That's just sad. Let me show you the way real men fight. I think we've got Marauders the campaign right here. Oh, beautiful.
Got a hold
Okay, what do they got? Boom time. What time is it? Boom time, baby. Here's a mobile battle station. Whoa! Are you workers? MCU, mobile construction unit, let's do this. Get some income going. We have a ton of money to work with. Fire bats, heck yeah. I already like the pacing and tempo of this. They don't like faff about. They don't do a bunch of nothing, you know? Oh, there's a lot of different... Whoa! Might as well let you try out some of the new toys. We've stripped them down one of them Hellion punks and stuck his flamethrower in a fire bat. I like to call it the roaster. Nice. Oh, wait, can I make that? Why would I make fire bats when I can make roasties? As you might have seen, our MCUs are way better than those Wii SSCVs that everyone else uses. Our barracks trains units in the Marauder squad. All of them being Marauders, of course. This includes fire bats. They're technically Marauders. Our defensive structures ain't no joke either. The Devastator is a big mean grenade launching turret, while the Tower of Power heals everything within range. That's right, everything. Well, I want a Tower of Power. We have plenty more where that came from, but first you gotta prove you were worth our time to save. These Protoss are called the Zell Ravers, one faction of several belonging to He Who Will Not Be Named, or He Will Be Named later. We're only here because one of them stole something of mine. Hold your position until we can locate them. Okay. Let's get this going, get this going. Wait, is that an auto gas? Oh, it's an auto gas. Heck yeah. Okay, I should have bought that earlier. I am like doing very well in supply already because we got the super depot. This tower definitely needs a little bit of energy before it can do anything, but it seems like... Let's build another one. Let's roast these critters. They have an ability? Oh, they got stim too. They both take 15% of life. Build a couple of these. I like the fact that it's a tower that heals everything. That's actually really interesting design. One of the things I found, like, for example, when we were doing Legacy of the Memes, is that when you come up with just a bunch of dumb stuff, it tends to be really interesting, right? In like a way that a lot of, oh, we're trying to be logical and stuff like doesn't. And the designs end up being like way cooler. Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage to my army. I really need more energy on these. And I'm already interested in like the roaster. Roaster seems good. Is there any way to get some upgrades? So all we got to do is defend this mining operation. Doesn't look like there's any upgrades. Keep the Marauder barracks going. I'd like to get a little bit of static defense. How much does it cost? Oh, that's a lot. Can these fight? No. Honestly, that's the one complaint I have so far. It feels like this is the type of campaign where the worker should be able to cast off its shackles and fight. Oh, that Memorial has 2,000 HP. My goodness. Okay, we definitely need to get a couple Devastators. There's a big old turret. There is no mineral dump yet. We're getting stalked. Where are you coming from, buddy? I like that there's one guy over here. I assume that what's going to happen is they're going to eventually attack from that, and Mr. Marauder is going to give me a little sneak preview. Let's move forward. Okay, these are normal immortals. They're not too bad. The immortal is pretty good, though, because everything I have is armored. How much does a super depot give? 20 supply. I assume we can't go over 200, but I'm going to build one more just... Next up is a...
Carry!
One of our boys borrowed the husk of one of them Protoss walkers and added it to his getup. Turns out those stalkers restrain themselves a lot in action. They fire a laser beam? Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? We'll make some of them. Oh, I want to go use this army to go beat someone up, you know? Look at how fast he attacks, and he's light. That's fantastic. That's really good here. So I think that
Donnie Vermillion
is what we want right now. Maybe I want some more of these roasters. Also, I always appreciate a tutorial mission that just goes crazy, right? Like, it does not take it goes bonkers, like the Legacy of the Void tutorial. I think that is a really good example of a tutorial, and this feels a lot like that in the fact that they give you a bunch of stuff, and it's like, here, just learn the stuff, play with the stuff. We're not expecting you to, like, do anything complicated. This is just the introduction. That's exactly what it should be, and this is already nailing it. I know that it's a meme campaign, but that doesn't mean that it is poorly designed. I actually like this tower quite a lot. I wish that it wasn't so annoying with its healing, though. I built a bunch of them so that I could make sure... Oh. Hope
Terry!
Hit air. Looks like they do. This guy definitely does. And the turret is getting healed as well. Let's get another turret. Maybe right here. And... oh, hybrid nemesis. I wonder if they're going to give me something that's like dedicated anti-air next. Because they're really morphing into that, aren't they? Oh, careful. Wow, that's actually a lot of pain. What's that? Zealot. More like Zell, a lot of hit points. 5,000. We're fine. Get some roasters. I don't see the point of the fire bat. Just like that other punk, these guys liberated some of the weapons off those walkers. They do give a great bang for the buck. The Thumper. Thumper hits air and ground, deals bonus versus massive. Oh, okay. Interesting. A lot of bonus versus massive, too. And it's not that expensive. We can offload our barracks, I just learned. I wonder how much stuff they're going to introduce, because they said that every mission was introducing things, and there was a lot of missions on the thing at the beginning. Okay, I'm building
Donnie Vermillion
because they just do not cost any gas, and then I'll be able to build some more stuff. I'm really kind of feeling the roaster, man. Like, I don't know. It seems pretty good. 3 damage on the
Terry
is pretty problematic, though. Get him. Wow, they got him. We'll make some thumpers for now. I am almost maxed, so I'm going to have to lose supply at some point. It's your lucky day. These Robo-Rotters we ordered have just arrived. See how you like them. Alright, Robo-Rotters, what do you do? Right, Robo-Rockets. Range 11. Whoa. Ooh. Do they get faster as they get towards the target, or is that just me? They look very silly. Yeah, I think that when they get really close to the target, their missile starts going faster, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Robo-Rotters seem insane. Super pushed. 2 attacks. 11 range, 3.5. Like, the attack speed is slow. I'm pretty sure that Robo-Rotters are insane, though. Anything with long range in RTS is just broken. It always is. When I say long range, I guess I mean whatever has the longest range. We only build 1 tower of power per SCV, it looks like. Or, sorry, MCU, Mobile Construction... Marauder Construction Unit. Marauder construction unit. It seems worth doing, though. The healing is very strong. I feel like I have a very balanced composition right now. Oh, here comes something big. I'm going to assume most of the missions are not defense missions. I hope. That would be the one letdown. I'm always cool with a couple. Where did this thing on the minimap go? There was a Chungus coming on over. There he is. Oh! That's a big old sentry. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Robo-Rauder has stim, just like everybody else too, so it's long range and has stim. That's going to be so insane. These things do not die quickly, do they? My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to go heal. Just the design of it with the medics at the tower is just super neat, too. I like it a lot. Alright. What else do we have going on? 2 idle Marauders. Oh! The big-ass Marauder! He does 56 damage. Ooh, he is big. Wow. Look at that. I'm not sure this guy is that great. How much supply does he take? 6 supply, my goodness. He ain't no Robo-Rauder. Alright, we've hit every unit on the barracks. Or, sorry, the Marauder barracks. Yeah, there we go. Means it's time for stuff to happen. Gotta go heal. I like how everything is super specialized, but it doesn't feel bad to have a big army. That, you know, like, they all kind of work together quite well, and they're not getting in each other's way that much, because they all have pretty decent range. You see that a lot with custom factions, the opposite of this, where what happens is you have a lot of really interesting units, but you like need one specific unit for a specific role, and the unit's just not very good, or maybe it's got like really short range and always dies first or something, and then you always end up with skewed compositions, but these all feel pretty good. Stim here. Big guy coming from the side. Make sure that we heal up. Alright, I'm going to make the educated assumption that this is the last guy. I like the mobile battle station. I think that's really cool. Oh, this guy's getting owned. He didn't do that much. I think I need a couple regular Marauders. Alright, we found the thief. He's on the other side of the platform. Here comes our prime badass. Direct him towards the Protoss northeast. We're right behind you. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's a super Marauder. He's got Molten Grenade, deal 1,000 area damage. Yes, yes it does. No ifs, ands, or buts. He does seem pretty strong. Where are we going? Destroy the remaining Protoss. Okay, we'll just kill them all. I can do that. Up, up. And a blasty blast. Oh, we got some friends. Nice. Oh, they're AI friends. Do they just follow me? Alright. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure that I need them either. If I lose with this guy, then I'll be very embarrassed. Looks like these punks are using a shockwave pylon. Look for nearby conduits to power it down. Okay, we're gonna go check for nearby conduits to power it down. You over here? You're not a conduit, are you? You're a pylon. I learned that in pylon school. Where are they warping in from? I mean, it doesn't matter. Alright, they're definitely over here. I like these allies because they're just nice to have and they don't matter. Like, if they do something dumb and die, I don't care. And that is how AI allies should be, because they will always do something dumb, you know? Really, this campaign, this is only the first mission, of course. There's always room for error, there's always more analysis has to be done, but from my opinion on how to do things, just like make things feel good, this campaign really is checking a lot of boxes very quickly, which is impressive to me. I really appreciate that I have not played 2.5 hours of tutorial here. Like, Petroglyph, take notes. Oh, big old Archon. Alright, we're gonna just let our allies do a little bit of tanking. I like the sentries trying to restore the shields. He's getting like 9 per second. My Super Marauder hits for 300. He's doing his best. Okay, we blast him, we blast him. And one thing about the super units is just the big size difference makes it so apparent which ones are super units and which ones aren't. It's like really easy to tell. And I know that's a minor thing, but it's true. It really helps. Alright, where are the first and the second conduits? Maybe it's up here? Oh, maybe that's the conduit. Look at that. That's a big one. Yeah, that looks like it. Well, it was adjacent to it. One conduit, and if I have basic pattern recognition, then I have an idea where the next one will be. Let's just waltz our way on over and blast our way on through. He's a little bit slow, but that's okay. So am I.
The enemy's confronting our allies' forces.
Get him, go. Oh, they lost. Or maybe they're going to win. Nope. Nope. It's because they didn't have enough incinerators. Alright, Shungus, take him down.
Our allies are in a bind.
Right on over here. Take that down, go for a little this, and blasty blue. I do think, yeah, there needs to be less RTS that take themselves so seriously. Like, one of the reasons Red Alert was so good was that it didn't do that, and it was just fun, right? Like, it didn't have to make sense. It just did cool stuff and was fun, and that's all that mattered. And I'm not saying every RTS should be that way. Shockwave pylon is down. Push ahead. I'm not saying that every RTS should be that way, but there's openings in the market for something that's campy and fun, you know? Alright, let's go. Final boss fight? Not quite. These warping zealots are not really too much of an issue. Got another one. Go conduit hunting. Okay. It was like a full base. So this is a time that's good to keep your allies alive just because of the speed that they'll help kill these buildings. Oh, another Mega Archon.
Carry!
Looks so funny. I love him. He's just constantly wiggling and jiggling his way to victory. Living the dream we all wish we were. Alright, let's head to the other side and finish this off. Blasteroonie. Blastotastic. I feel like this section is going on a little bit long for me, but I am very much so a no-build not enjoyer. Not enjoyer, but they get old for me quicker than they do for other people, so I think that it's probably fine. You know, like, to each their own, and I completely am willing to admit that I am on the far side of the spectrum there. Let's take this out. And then head on over to this pylon. And it's down.
The enemy's confronting our allied forces.
Maybe he just needed stim pack or something. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. And it should cost 10 life. Here's a hybrid. Now this is going to be a boss fight. I'm going to pull myself away so that hopefully they cast like Psystorms on me. They did not. Alright, I'm going to say this is not the hardest boss fight of all time, and that is fine. Oh! Oh, he going! He going! He gone. About time that guy died. He stole my burrito. Despotita. So what? Oh, did I just swear? Oh, goodness. I try to be family friendly, and then it has me do stuff in Spanish, and Donde está la biblioteca is about as far as I got in Spanish before I was forced to go into German, which was an interesting era of my life. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That is going to be the first episode of The Marauders. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this, please tell me so in the comments. I am definitely going to be playing the whole thing through, whether it's on the archives or not, because I think this is funny, and I think that it's pretty fun. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.